Good afternoon, and thanks everyone for hosting us here today. I also want to start out with thanking the whole statewide response team and our healthcare providers around Rhode Island that were able to begin administering booster doses within hours of full approval from the CDC last week. So fantastic job across the board so we could get shots in arms as quickly as possible. So with that, we've administered more than 4,600 booster doses since last Saturday, and we have the supply and the infrastructure ready to go to provide that third dose for anyone that's eligible in Rhode Island. So we're also anticipating that we're going to see authorization for Moderna and Johnson & Johnson booster doses in the near term. And again, we've been planning for it. We have the supply, we have the infrastructure, and most importantly, we have the partners across our communities in Rhode Island to be able to begin delivering that. So in addition to planning for the booster doses, what we've been really excited for and been planning for quite some time is to start administering the vaccine to 5 to 11-year-olds across the state. Of course, the next steps are going to be to continue our planning in partnership with our COVID-19 subcommittee, our community, and our municipal partners, but we anticipate that we'll be able to administer those vaccine doses to 5 to 11-year-olds through all of our existing channels. So pharmacies, our state-run site at Saconaset, our municipal sites, and we're going to repeat our school-based clinics that have been so successful both this fall and last spring. However, we also know that for many families and their children, their primary care provider is the place that they're most familiar with and most comfortable with when they're receiving care. So for that reason, we've been working closely with primary care physicians, family medicine, pediatricians to get them onboarded to provide the COVID vaccine at their locations. So currently, of the 134 pediatrician and family medicine practices in the state, we already have 53 that are onboarded. Many of them are already administering doses of the vaccine to those that are 12 and older. So this is a great start, but obviously we want to get that number higher. So what we'd ask is, while we do that work on the logistics side, the administrative side, and we ask our parents to start having those conversations with that healthcare provider you trust about the COVID vaccine. We'll get more detail and answers to more questions as we get guidance from the FDA and the CDC, but start having those conversations now. We know you're far more likely to vaccinate your children if you yourself are vaccinated. So questions are normal, questions are good. The best place to go with those questions is your healthcare provider. Your child's doctor is the person that you've trusted them to take care of your child throughout their entire life, since they were a baby. So please, if you have questions about the vaccine for yourself or the vaccine for your kids, speak with your trusted healthcare provider.